Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the... Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. What are you expecting?
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Must be! Wow, what a stop that was! And offside, unfortunately. Glass. Saud. Giving it a real go in the wide area. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
The brace last time out, so no real surprise that we're focusing on her. It was a movement that really did it for me, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect to see the same again today. She's an outstanding player.
Beltran. Could be. But in a flash. Smart goalkeeping. Promising looking ball. And the chance slips away. Plenty of support here. Now with Ruiz. This could be troublesome. And wouldn't she love to have that opportunity back?
Yeah, she has to hit the target. It should be 1-0, really.
Khalifi. Really getting stuck in. This looks interesting. Excellent vision. Big opportunity. Still doable. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, just look at this. That was so close to coming back into play, but it doesn't matter. They all count.
Back underway, 1-0 it is. Snelle. Beltran. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
The level matters! Still a chance. And fine goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. And did well to deal with it. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Emma Snelle. Showing a great defensive instinct. It's with Burns now. And intercepted it.
Well, she's done really well there. What a great interception. Saud.
Good conditions for the counter. Can she put it away? It wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. Well, I don't think we can argue too much with her first half contribution. How about your assessment?
Well, I thought she had a really effective first half. Not only did she score the goal that gave them the lead, but...
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Oh, missed the chance. Glorious opportunity to level it.
Well, what a chance for the equaliser. They really should have scored there.
Leah Khalifi. Intelligent threaded pass here. And offside, unfortunately. And a substitution in the offing. Teammates available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, clear foul. The card was inevitable.
Might lead to a chance. He got in the way of that cross. Oh, they have it again. This could level it. Oh, it's a penalty. How about that? And at this late stage too, an opportunity for them to level matters. And more punishment in the form of a booking.
Yeah, she's made a clear foul and deserved the yellow.
And there it is. Perfectly executed. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. On the attack, is there to be late drama? And the keeper grabs it. And winning it back. Calmly collected as the attack peters out. Now she could do a bit of damage. Could be! And quite simply wide of the target. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Oh, big chance! Ball is loose. Very effective pass. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart? So, underway.
Je suis avec l'entraîneur qui accepte gentiment de répondre à nos questions. Merci beaucoup.
Hello, and here we are in Marseille, in the southern part of France, at the Orange Velodrome, always atmospheric. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. How do you see this one going?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, it might be. And a fine stop. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, they're playing in a 4-5-1 formation, which is set up to counter-attack at pace. Yes, they'll play with a flat midfield out of possession, but when they win the ball back, they'll break forward really quickly. Let's hope they play it well today.
And giving them too much space on the flank. To give them the advantage. Taken cleanly by the keeper. Brown. Lemuel. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Can they forge ahead? No way through. Real chance. And the keeper ready to deal with it. And over it comes.
Well, they've definitely changed their approach here. They're now switching.
Oh, it might happen for her here. And it's got to be. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Lemuel. That's an interesting pass. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. And a pair of steady hands in evidence. And it's with Burns now. And the keeper with the ball. And the pass cut out. Real possibilities. Time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Piece of defending. Threads it nicely. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Brown. That's a good-looking pass. From the keeper. And back to Emily Burns. Hannah Glass. Well, I don't think we can argue too much with her first half contribution. How about your assessment?
Big moment this.
There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Herrera. Well, showing good patience.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
To reduce the arrears. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Counter-attacking possibilities. And is she going to score from here? It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task. She's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. And cutting in field, stopped a certain goal. And that's going to be a penalty. Can they make it 3-0? Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Melissa Herrera. On to Bigalski. Margot Lemuel. And unable to keep possession. Oh, good-looking run. And safely dealt with. And they will make the change now. Corner kick forthcoming. And played short. The delivery. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Can she find the right pass? Mathilde Bourdieu. And played in. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Bourdieu. And getting the better of a marker. And we will have a couple of it. Oh, surely! And the goal staring her in the face. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well.
Je suis avec l'entraîneur qui accepte gentiment de répondre à nos questions. Merci beaucoup.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Well, it was the pressure that forced that clearance, and a throw-in now.
That's how to close the ball down. Brilliant stuff.
Well, she could do a bit of damage. Save! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, opting for the short corner. And the shot. Oh, that's a fine save. And taken short. Danger building. Oh, got everything behind it. Now, how about the short corner? Oh, she almost found the net. Well, credit for that piece of ball winning. Now, what can she do next? Fleury. Louise Fleury. Trying to tee it up. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
And winning it back. And Leroy has it. Sakina Karshawi. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Hannah Glass. Cosme. Louise Fleury. And is she going to score from here? That's off the keeper. And they can bring it out now. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Sakina Karshawi. Could be dangerous. That is that for the first half here. So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. So a throw-in for PSG. And just like that, they've given the ball away.
Well, you should never lose possession that easily.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Appearing in field. Now, good clean catch by the keeper. Olga Carmona. Nicely weighted pass. Oh, it might happen for her here. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So, underway again here. And with that goal, the game might have a different energy about it.
Well, they've had a rethink here. They're now trying to dictate the way this game is being played by keeping the ball, by overloading the midfield and playing a much shorter passing game. It's good to watch, that's for sure.
Sakina Karshawi. Excellent run in possession. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Glass. And threading it through. Oh, they were in a decent position too. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. Now, who can she play it to? Won't do damage on the break. Carmona. Is it going to be? Oh, they really might regret that.
Well, what a big chance that was. That was the game right there.
10 minutes to go. And good work to regain possession. There's still time for them to level it. And let's give credit to the defending. And back with Leroy. And PSG showing good width here. Throw-ins given. She's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Oh, she's in here. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Playing it in. Oh, she was razor sharp. The keeper just couldn't stop her. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat. Now she could do a bit of damage.
Merci à vous de nous accorder quelques instants après ce match. Voilà.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. What are you expecting to see?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the...
Oh, Stuart's a chance! And that will be a penalty! And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Oh, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
This to open the scoring here. In it goes! A well-taken penalty. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Can she deliver? Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Leah Khalifi. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Maybe the ideal pass. And the keeper grabs it. Caitlin Cosme. Louise Fleury. It's a neat move. Penalty! A chance to extend their lead. And in it goes! As coolly as you like. She delivers. And the defensive intervention there.
Just saw what was coming, didn't she?
Leah Khalifi. Can't miss. Well, questions have to be asked defensively. Not that she's going to be worried about that. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Monsui. Can they set up a chance? Nicely timed tackle. Leah Khalifi. Oh, big chance. Is it going to be? And a really good diving stop. And taken short. Glass. And the pass deftly cut out. Plenty of support here. Oh, it might be. Fire against the crossbar. And she's done it. She's made it a hat-trick. She's tearing this defence apart. What an individual performance. Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. That is that for the first half here. So here we go, the second half begins, and so far it has been a lopsided encounter. Oh, good idea. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
She has teammates around her. Seemingly no one can stop her. Oh, and couldn't convert. Well, I must say that was an absolutely unbelievable first-half performance that she put in. Interested to get your verdict.
Well, that was a magnificent display from her. Not just because she scored a hat-trick, but her all-round game was so inventive. It was so clever, and it was full of skill. Just
opportunity here, Stuart. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Glass. Saud. Now she could do a bit of damage. Might be a chance here. Oh! Banging underneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, 2-on-1. The keeper has no chance here. As you can see, it's a well-taken goal in the end.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Lucia Alves. Very quick thinking there. Can't give her too much space. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, they need to get bodies back. Oh, it's on! Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Khalifi. Julie Pasquerot. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, winning back possession. And it's with Burns now. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was...
Quelques secondes après la fin de ce match, merci d'avoir accepté de répondre à nos questions. Voilà.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. What are you expecting?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Well, they need to get tighter here. Real chance! And it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Raymond. Julie Pasquerot. Pressure is on. Oh, very effective play. And this could be the equaliser. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Louise Fleury. Raymond. And a lot to like about this attack. And let's give credit to the defending. And in with a real chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Louise Fleury. Oh, big chance. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
Played in low. Well, they can keep possession of it now. England. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Must take the lead here. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Caitlin Cosme. Now with Cosme. And the timing was perfect. Ball 1. Opportunity it is. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And the managers will now deliver their half-time. Teams back in position. Second half underway. Trying to open up the defence. Sent through. Magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
And time for the change now. Oh, this looks useful. Keeper was there to meet it. Letting the play flow. Saoud. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Raymond. Well, that was football of the highest class that we witnessed from her in the first 45. Your assessment?
Well, what a first half she had. I thought she was absolutely outstanding. She caused the defenders all sorts of problems with her movement and pace, and she fully...
Oh, look at this, they must score! Oh, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. she certainly made her mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. Playing it in. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Corner once more. And deciding to go short with this one. Really good block. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Playing with a flow and intensity. Will it be? Oh, missed the chance. Glorious opportunity to level it.
Well, what a chance for the equaliser. They really should have scored there.
Cosme. Oh, great vision. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes. And some of their players have been really good. And if they continue to control the ball, as they're doing at the moment, I'm sure they get that equaliser.
And straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. That's a good-looking pass. So a throw-in here. And players waiting in the centre. Can they do it? How about this for drama? Oh, even once more. Astonishing.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Now veering in field. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
And it's going to be a free kick. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Rodriguez. On to Rodriguez. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. And played in. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent! Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was! One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball, and get it on target.
And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked at it. And they need to get tighter here.
Merci à vous de nous accorder quelques instants après ce match. Merci beaucoup.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers.
Can she put it away? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Mendes. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Holden. Really getting stuck in. Well, she likes to run with the ball at her feet. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. So 2-0 now. Lotte Guggenmoy. Well, she wasn't likely to get away with that. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Who can they pick out? It was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Space to exploit, maybe. And given free rein to run. And a throw-in it's going to be. It needs an accurate cross. Tremendous challenge. Could catch them on the break. Cross fired over. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. And a lot to like about this attack. Targets available, cross comes in. And fine goalkeeping. Well, credit for that piece of ball winning. Now what can she do next? And the cross goes in. This has to look a bit lively given the pressure. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. The first half here comes to an end. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Cosme. Saud. And she moves the ball with intent. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. And so a booking it'll be.
Yeah, fair enough. That was reckless.
decision.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here. Well, they've definitely changed their approach here. Rather than looking to hurt the opposition, they're just trying to keep the ball and frustrate them. They're going to have to be careful, though. A mistake, and they could find themselves in big trouble.
Well, there we are. A more than acceptable first-half performance from her. What have you made of what she's put into the game so far?
Well, she'll be pleased with her first-half display. Her movement was good, as was her passing. And, of course, she took her goal really well. She just needs to continue that form in the second 45.
And that's going to be a penalty! Can they make it 3-0? And there it is! Perfectly executed! Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Feeding it through. That's a superb challenge!
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Mendes. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Running with confidence. And a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Now, options are plenty. Oh, it might happen for her here. And the pass getting in the way. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. That made it look routine, but read it well. And a free kick given. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And is she going to score from here? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured...
Voilà, c'est l'heure de la réaction à chaud de l'entraîneur. Mais tout d'abord, merci de votre disponibilité. Merci encore.
Well, I must say it's always a pleasure to be at this fantastic venue, the Metropolitano, in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Spain versus the Netherlands.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant...
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. And a superb stop!
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Made us so hard to beat there.
Well, they fancy a short one. Nice looking move, this. Now with Leon. Nerea Aizagire. Patrick Guijarro. And roaming free here. Amayour Sariegi. Good-looking move, this. Well, not much came of that.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Oh, a pressing masterclass here. And an opening. And caught by the keeper. And back with Grant. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Now, who can she pass it to? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. Aizagire. Delightful passing. Sariegi. Can she put it away? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Well, she's gone for power, and she's nearly found the net. Guijarro. And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? There's the shot! And good safe hands on display. Viviana Miedema. And that is offside.
Well, they've definitely changed their approach here. They really are trying to use the full width of the pitch, but they need to switch the play quickly to get them out in open space.
The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Kasparay. Trying to tee it up. Will it be? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the replay, and that's the perfect outcome. Right into the corner and in off the post. That's a very good goal.
So underway again here, and this game really needed that goal. Aizagire. The degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Amayour Sariegi. It's a weighted pass. Forward!
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
"30 minutes left for play." Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. And a tidy challenge. And using the flank. And a play for a Spain throw-in. Here it is now, a substitution. Patrick Guijarro. She has teammates around her. To get back into the game. And full marks for the precision there.
That was a magnificent slide tackle. Well, they've had a change of plan here. Rather than trying to dominate possession, they're going to sit back a little bit deeper and then look to counter-attack when they win the ball back.
He fancies it. Stopped a certain goal. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Strong bit of pressing. A quarter. Well, an illegal challenge there. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Released it nicely. Options in the middle. Can she score? Decent defending.
Well, that's why she's so highly rated.
Perfect tackle. Could reduce the deficit. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Egurola. On to Roord. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Good example of pressing without the ball. Redondo. And that'll be a Spain throw-in. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Sariegi. Oh, big chance! Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit! My goodness, that gets the pot boiling! It's not over yet! And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and...
Hello and a warm welcome to the Bijlmer section of Amsterdam. We find ourselves here at the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Netherlands, and they take on Scotland.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. Oh, it's off the post. Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And is she going to score from here? Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
There's the shot. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Jill Ward. Real chance. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Referee had a good view of that one. She's made a really important challenge. It needs an accurate cross. Can they jump in front? What a commitment to defending.
Well, as you can see, the Netherlands have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Oh, useful ball. Well, read that magnificently.
That looked dangerous, but she did so well there.
And possibilities here. It's a perfect challenge. Little. Forrest. Can they make this count? Well, just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Oh, it might happen for her here. Ward! Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Kim Little. And there the move ends for now. And so it is, the first half. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Grant with it. And what an opportunity this is for her. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. 2-0 now and back underway. She has options. Oh, what a save! Finally, activity for the goalkeeper.
Great concentration, nothing to do, and then that. Brilliant.
Who wants to make a challenge? Could be dangerous. Needs composure. And the decision offside here. Cuthbert. So a half an hour remaining. Perfect tackle. Muir. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Oh, genuine chance. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Miedema. And showing good game awareness. To reduce the arrears. And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still the lead. From a long way out. And narrowly off target here.
Well, it's still all to play for, but that was a good effort, wasn't it?
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Forrest. Intelligent threaded pass here. Could be. Fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Corner kick played in. And dealt with proficiently there.
Well, they've had a rethink here. Rather than trying to dictate the pace of the game, they're going to sit deep, they're going to stay compact and focus on their defending. However, when they win back possession, they're going to look to break as quickly as possible.
They're still pressing for a goal here. Could be. What a vital intervention. Oh, it's a penalty. An opportunity to level matters. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent the last chance to grab an equaliser. And over it comes. And that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Thunen. Cross might be on. It for them. No looking back now, surely. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. How do you see it panning out?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that for me is the area that's key today.
Oh, she wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
And the line-up for the home side.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And that's where to send it. A nice-looking ball. And without putting too fine a point on it, she really should have put that away.
Well, that should have been the opener, but that's not a good finish, is it?
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Could take the lead. Had to win the ball. Superb chance. Oh, an incredible block. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Khalifi. Oh, she's in here. To give them the lead, they have their reward. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Alexander. Fischer. Bakem Niaro. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And back with Alexander. And Grant now. Well read to put an end to that attack. Iman Saoud. Louise Fleury. Good looking pass. Needs composure. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Now here's Fischer. Julie Pasquerot. Opportunity it is. Still danger here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And the referee's whistle indicates the... So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Excellent vision. And back with Grant. Oh, great vision. Delivering it into the box. And really didn't miss by much, did she?
Yeah, on another day, that flies into the back of the net.
Saoud. Getting in there to intercept. exploiting the wide area. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Looking for a hole in the defence. Super stop. Oh, it's a penalty. Can they make it 3-0? In it goes! A well-taken penalty. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And teammates around her. Good use of advantage there. Alexander. An alert piece of defending. Now can they hit them on the counter? Oh, fancy footwork. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Alexander. Confident attacking play. Could be.
Yeah, it's a great strike. Hit it so cleanly.
And the substitution will occur now. Clears it away.
Well, that's how to clear the danger. Good piece of defending there.
Well, she's certainly not alone. But quick thinking defensively. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, she really was off the charts good in this game. A performance to be proud of. Your thoughts?
Well, what a great display that was from her. She really did inspire them to victory today. That was a 10 out of 10 performance.
That's a nice looking ball.
Voilà, c'est l'heure de la réaction à chaud de l'entraîneur. Mais tout d'abord, merci de votre disponibilité. Voilà,
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from... Hello, everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Briand. And what an opportunity this is for her. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Jeudi. And support available. Oh, the threat is there. Will it go in? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Schuster. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Lost it again. She fancies it. And good safe hands on display. Griffiths. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Oh, that's a clever ball. It's a neat move. And the decision offside here. Good piece of closing down. Couldn't keep it. Well, she loves drifting in off the flat. And fantastic hands to deny that. Effort.
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
And there's the delivery. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Jeudi. Good bit of ball winning. Free kick is what's been given. Oh, chance! And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly... Simple finish, great team goal.
So on with the game here, but I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Jeudi. That is that for the first half. And the referee... So they get the second half going here. The timing was perfect. Ball one. Oh, what an opportunity. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
Possession problems. And support available. And given free rein to run. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Ready to break, perhaps? Griffiths. And losing possession. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And a fantastic diving save. Maybe getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, a firm header, but the keeper was waiting for it.
Well, they've had a change of plan here. They're now going to try and rely on the speed of their counter-attacks rather than controlling possession. But that does mean they'll need to be very good when the ball changes hands.
Brillant on the ball. 20 minutes remaining. And a useful cross. And the referee wasn't going to let that go. Griffiths. Schuster. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. And nicely over the top. Opportunity. Oh, that was a marvellous save. Well, the keeper has had little to do until now.
Yeah, at least she's been tested now. Great stop, you have to say.
Chance to finish. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Oh, danger here. Well read to win possession back. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, it was a very assured...
Voilà, c'est l'heure de la réaction à chaud de l'entraîneur. Mais tout d'abord, merci de votre disponibilité. Merci d'avoir...
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And coming up, it's the Cup quarter-final first leg. Your expectations?
This could be a cagey affair. Neither side will want to go into that second leg playing catch-up. So I'm expecting a really good tactical battle today.
Chance here. Inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it's great to see both teams using wingers. It's now just a case of which team uses them best and which pair get the better crosses into the box. It should be a good watch.
Pasquero. Now with Cosme. Hannah Glass. Well, she'll be very keen to get off to a flying start because this is her debut for the club.
Well, she's been brought to the club to add some much-needed firepower, so hopefully she can open her account today. She needs to get off to a good start here.
Nice-looking move, this. A real opening now. Oh, that's straight to the ground. Good idea. Oh, could be. The keeper taking it cleanly. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And losing possession. Pasquero. And it's with Burns now. And that'll be offside.
Well, they're showing a completely different approach to this game here. They're now switching the play quickly, getting the wide players more involved, and they're looking to use the full width of the pitch.
Possession one. Now, can she put this one away? Well, that's quickly on the target, but denied by the woodwork.
Well, close, there's no doubt about that, but in the end, not quite close enough.
Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Leah Khalifi. Oh, great attacking play. And it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Lang. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Into the box it goes. Very effective pass. They could level it. And she's kicked it out. And over comes the corner. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Khalifi. Trying to open them up. Action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Playing it short. Credit to them for winning it back. Lang. Nicely weighted ball. Putting all their energies into winning back possession. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, she'll have a go. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Delivering it. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! And the play stopped. They will make the change now. And he stopped them in their tracks. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, they have the ball again.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Oh, big chance. Must finish. And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
2-0 now, and back underway. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And lost the ball. And what an opportunity this is for her. Still alive. And a time for composure on the ball. Emily van Egmond. Will it happen for them? Determined defending. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, covering up defensively. Will it be? And a decent save. Full credit. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Nervy clearance. Full time then, and the home side will carry with them a lead going into the second leg.
Yeah, they dominated the midfield area today.
Merci à vous de nous accorder quelques instants après ce match. Merci beaucoup.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. Your expectations?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Great ball over the top. Well anticipated.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in?
It's an opportunity. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
One 0 then. Oh, useful ball. And it's opening up. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Can they set up a chance? Well, in fairness, the keeper had plenty to think about that time. Sonia Ushen. Now with Hammond. Leah Khalifi. Chance to do damage. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Elects to go short. Well, still full of intent after her earlier strike, but no joy there.
Well, I have to say, she looks on top form today. Really is playing well.
It's a perfect challenge.
Well, I think they've changed the way they're playing here. Rather than get the ball forward, they're trying to dominate possession in fairly defensive areas, which is a big risk if they get caught on the ball.
Promising looking attack. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Might do damage on the break. Oh, she's in here. Must finish. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there. Two 0 now, and back underway. Sonia Ushen. Good win. And a timely intervention. Could be threatening. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
What a piece of defending that was.
The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Hannah Glass. Léa Khalifi. Big chance! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Hammond. Sonia Ushen. Ushen. Sonia Ushen. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Ushen. Take it away. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And in the perfect position to read it.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Throw-ins given. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Madison Hammond. Blanc. Sonia Ushen. Promising looking ball. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Briand, Julie Pasquerot. Frustration growing, can't get the ball. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Oh, in with a chance. Still could finish. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Madison Hammond. Could be threatening. Can she deliver? And the keeper there to deal with it. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it?
So the ball is...
Merci de prendre le temps de répondre à nos questions. Voilà, encore merci à
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you the second leg of this quarter-final tie. What are you expecting?
They travel here today full of confidence after that first leg performance. But this is going to be a stern challenge for them. They will need to be somewhere near their best to progress to the next round.
And the through ball. The visitors line up today.
Well, it's great to see both teams using wingers. It's now just a case of which team uses them best and which pair get the better crosses into the box. It could be a good look.
So a throw in here. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, she's been brought to the club to add some much-needed firepower, so hopefully she can open her account today. She needs to get off to a good start here.
Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Khalifi. Good idea. Can she finish? Oh, she's got to it!
Well, I always fancy her to save that one. She's really good in those situations.
Keen to take it short here. There's the shot! Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. It needs an accurate cross. Good work to regain possession. The keeper relatively untroubled. Van Egmond. Lang. Promising looking ball. Surely. And it goes! And that changes things just a bit. 1-0 then. Glory. Leah Khalifi. Not just trying to drive her team forward here. And what an opportunity this is for her. And a goal! And I'll tell you what, that gives them a bit of a cushion now. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Lynn Wilms. And defensive play to be applauded.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Intelligent ball. There for her. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, she's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Played over. Great defending. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Well, there it is. The first half comes to an end here in Frankfurt am Main. So back underway, the second half begins. Lang. Onto Van Egmond. In a decent position. Opportunity. Oh, it's on the post. Must finish. It's no decent defending.
Fleury. Lea Khalifi.
And nicely struck. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Could be dangerous. Real chance. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. So a personnel change then. Taken short. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Deschamps. Oh, good idea. Oh, chance! Can she put it away? Oh, still not away! And a goal! And now the question is, can they come up with one more?
No doubt she'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky.
20 minutes to go in this one. Saud. It's looking promising.
Well, this is a great opportunity to extend their lead and just make things a little more comfortable.
And the substitution will occur now. Short corner taken. Possession changing hands. Van Egmond. Lang. Perfect challenge. Decent pass. Can they do it? Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, she's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
This looks interesting. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Wilms. Oh, good vision there. And taking it away. And the visitors move on.
Well, they weren't at their best today, but their performance in the first leg was really good. They just weren't quite sure how to approach this one. In the end, though, they're through, and that's all that matters.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie kurz nach Spielende zu einem Kommentar bereit sind. Ich danke Ihnen.